Let's get the mic moved over to me. And I need to grab... I want to let me do this. And stop recording. I don't want to record. Come on. There we go. Now, why can't I? Go up here. Alright. Now I can start sharing out the link. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some things sorted out here before we start getting ready to go. Hello, Sean. There we go. Now I can move it to this. I played this game when I was a kid. It was the first PlayStation game that I ever played. It came out yesterday.
I don't remember when it started exactly, but the dream of having a fantastic adventure in far-off places...
Let me know if it's too loud and I can turn it down a little bit.
You see, my hero is Dragon Master Dine. Outside my village, there's a monument made in his honor. His adventures were the most fantastic of all, fighting evil, risking death.
Oh, come on. There we go. Had to get that sorted.
Alex!
There.
Oh, Alex! Where are you?
You know, all the reports are saying that these cutscenes and everything didn't exist in the remaster, and apparently they're actually here.
I've been flying around calling your name for the past half
So
hour
they
looking for you.
actually remastered it entirely.
Where would I find you here?
Where else would I be?
Goes to show, don't believe everything you read in the
In honor
announcements
of the
and
great
whatnot.
Dragon Master, Dine. I'm aware that Dine was likely the greatest and most well-known member of the Four Heroes, Alex, but I'm honestly amazed.
This is the one thing that, about a lot of these early PlayStation era RPGs is they're like playing a 90s anime. Better get moving. Luna's patience with us will only stretch so far. Better not test it. And then another earthquake. That's the third one this week, but what could be causing them? And don't get me wrong, the plot line can be boiled down to your standard chosen one story.
There's no time for us to waste getting started on our big adventure. If we hurry, we can sneak in without waking the dragon. And then, if we're fast enough, maybe we could find a giant diamond from its lair with thousands of silver that'll make us filthy rich and more famous than we could ever dream of.
All right. That guy never fails to make me laugh about just the look. Let's be there first. Well, while you're deciding, I'll stop by my house to grab some snacks. See ya. Alright. Oh, Alex, you know we have to do this. It could be the adventure of a lifetime once we get going. I just hope Remus doesn't turn into a baby at the first sign of monsters. But you know, Luna is going to be upset. She doesn't like putting yourself in danger. How are you going to tell her? I guess just by telling her? Get my mouse out of the screen there. Do you hear that? Sounds like singing. Luna must already be waiting for us at the springs, but she'll be Yada yada. That's right. Or that's Luna, alright, but you're in for it now. Why? The cat is the narrator, I know, I know. That animation, that makes it look like the mouth is on the side of her face. It's still impressive for 1998. I think all they did was change or update the graphics. And upscale the art to match newer resolutions and whatnot.
Oh, Alex, I should have known you'd be late again. Let me
So if
guess,
I remember
you were
right, this is
whittling away
just
the morning
the
at Dine's monument. Or were you planning more
Silver
silly
Star
adventures
Story
with Ramus?
Complete storyline and not the Lunar Legends, which came out, I believe, on the Game Boy? Good, he was at Dine's Monument planning an adventure with Ramus. You were right on both counts. I can't wait to see the inside of the White Dragon Cave. Right? No. The White Dragon Cave, Alex. I knew something was wrong with your playing, and I always know when you're keeping secrets from me. Alex, why would you travel to such a dangerous place? Because of that, I guess? I don't know. That was loud, sound like a roar, but I've never heard a creature like that before. No, I bet it was the voice of the White Dragon. What Ramus said was true. Alex, where are you going? We're going to explore the White Dragon Cave. Did you not hear us the first 4 times? That was the adventurer Alex and Ramus were talking about. Could be hurt or worse. Oh no. And what about your poor parents? They'll be besides themselves. Never been able to stop you from doing what you wanted to do, and I know that your dream is to embark on great adventures, but I'm going to be a worrywart anyways. So I suppose all I can do is come with you. Fair enough. And to think that you were going to leave without me, how dare. What are you waiting for? Let's get going. Alright, let's start moving through this because they're starting to repeat themselves. It's gonna be great, Alex. Alright. Now we can get moving on. Come on. And yeah, we gotta go back up here to the house. What? You want to travel to the White Dragon Cave by yourselves? It's your time, isn't it? Of course you can go. Take this with you. And this weapon might be easier for Luna to handle. We got a sling and a dagger. Can I have you inside that cave without a weapon? Oh, and I almost forgot the flame ring. We need it. What else? There are a few things in the basement. To reach the cave, you must travel north of Berg and then east around the mountain range. Promise me you'll be careful. Going with Luna and Ramus to the White Dragon Cave, and your father says it's all right? Just promise me you'll be back before dark. We're traveling half the island away. How would we be back before dark? Fair. It's a game. It doesn't have to make sense. That's the saving. This. No. Equipment. There we go. The menus are a little interesting, to be fair. Now, just gotta go find Ramus. I believe he's right here. Do we have any money? I didn't think so. Okay. Luna's coming with. I want to see the White Dragon too. Please don't leave me out of this. It's fine with Alex. It's fine with me. Let's go find the White Dragon. Alright. Let's get up this way. Just Gotta go north and then east and around the mountains. Of course, you can also see the cave from where you exit the town. We need to get it out of our way, but how? I think I know how. The Chekhov's fire ring we were given. Yes, we can go through. Perfect. That ring sure did come in handy. And now that I remember about the ring, it's not that one, it's this one. Boost one of our stats. And then, just like most RPGs of the time, combat, especially at the beginning, is so much simpler with just the auto battler. Later, once we have spells and things that we can choose to do, it makes sense to do individual commands, but at the beginning, this is kind of the best option. Simplifies the whole experience. Defense, agility, wisdom, magic endurance. Some interesting stats that all equate to the same thing in every other game. The combat system is unique for its time. Somewhere between real-time battling and not. Okay. Now if I can remember how to get through this cave. Gotta fight them. And Luna's down.
Get back on your feet!
Ah.
Come on, get back on your feet!
Forgot how difficult some of these early battles can be, so we're gonna want to run back. Really don't have much money yet, but alright, so we'll run back to town, see if we can get a better weapon or armor, because we're going to need those little bits. Null being able to wake everybody up does help. Of course, you can use items to do the same thing, but at the moment, it's more helpful to have that. Alright, where's the weapon shop? Right north of there. And that's 200, so we can't afford anything new. Well, we could do new armor, especially for her. She's the lowest stat. Alright, back to the cave. Healing is not done at inns on this one, it's at the statues, which definitely helps. And back to the cave. And all the monsters refresh, obviously. And there we go. Especially once we hit level 3 or 4, shouldn't have nearly as many troubles. Gained a level full. He's level 3. So I think Luna gains. Does she gain the spells at level? I don't know, she's got a healing song. We're good there. So that must have been. Oh, she probably starts with that. There. Gotta go through the cave. That one's the real pain in the backside. Here we go. Let's heal her. She's the one who struggles the most in this fight. Alright, well now that the thing that normally takes her out in one hit is gone. There we go. Item. It's an herb. Don't want to fight that big guy yet. And just like all mid-90s JRPGs, it's a lot of walking around in caves. Caves and forests. Alright. I forgot how long her songs take in combat. But they are useful. There. That guy should be gone. Both of them leveled up. We're still gonna want to have to fight. So I think we need to be level 5, 6 by the time we exit here. At least to make the next couple areas not as painful. So going through a bunch of these fights is going to help. And you could probably do it at level 3. I just don't... I remember it not being recommended to be too low of a level. Alright, so he's... Just gotta lure this guy to do this. Come on. There you go. And that gives us a fast way out of here. I'm used to playing games that are so much faster moving that when I play a slow game, it's like, what do I do? What do I do with myself during this? There we go. Let's just keep moving. So there is the cave entrance to the dragon himself. We just caught sight of it before this fight. Ramus and Alex both leveled up. What is this place? It's so cold, but so beautiful. And crashing. What's happening? I have a bad feeling about this. Something's up there, Alex. Something big.
Who has awakened me from my deep slumber?
I do like their idea of dragons being furry instead of plain old scaly. Guess it kind of makes sense too. Something that big is gonna have something to keep it warm.
Into my lair, let alone ones as young as you three. I am Quark, head of the Dragon Tribe. You have traveled a long and dangerous road to stand here before me, my young adventurers, and thus your mission must be urgent.
Alex, did you hear that? He called us adventurers. This old dragon is obviously very wise. Alright, cat, dragon thing. My name is Alex. I'm honored to meet you, Quark. I'm Null. Nice to meet you. I'm Ramus. Mommy, run screaming. His whole character arc, he's a coward. My name is Luna. We came here from Berg to meet you, sir. and perhaps we were destined to meet. You appear somehow very familiar to me. Are you speaking to me? Yes, child. I sense that our souls are intertwined in some ancient manner. Alas, it may be only that age and isolation have taken their toll, but the feeling is so... Yeah, we'll walk down memory lane some other time. Right now, we need... God, Null's voice just keeps changing for me, and I don't know why. Null, what are you trying to do? Get us killed? Just hush and leave the negotiating to me. All hail, Quark, the mighty white dragon. For what purpose do you beseech me, little boy? Oh, mighty Quark? We are here to find the legendary Dragon Diamond. Could you please give us the Dragon Diamond? And runs away screaming. Got it. You braved so dangerous course to secure a Dragon Diamond? I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits. Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my Oh, what's the use? The joke is that they're his crap. I think Ramus has the right idea, Alex. We should go. If you want my diamond so badly, children, you must accomplish but one task. Retrieve the dragon ring found deep within this cave. Return it to me, and I shall give you the diamond. Is that it? I'm surprised you aren't handing out nuggets all day. On the contrary, to obtain the ring, you must pass through the dragon trial. The last to succeed was a headstrong youth named Dine. Unless you use the strength of both your body and your mind as Dine did, the ring shall forever remain beyond your grasp. He's just trying to scare us, Alex. Let's pass this trial and get our diamond. Wait, children, before you begin, I shall restore you all to full strength. You'll need it. Yeah? You may begin, children. Your future now rests squarely in your own diminutive hands. Fair enough. And then it's off this way, if I remember. I mean, the only way we could go, really. Oh, I didn't want to fight you. Not yet, but... whatever. This works. I think the item in this room is only an herb anyways. It's weird the things that I can remember. I haven't played this game in 20-some years. And yes, I played it a little bit yesterday just to see if I wanted to keep doing this, but jeez. Oh, do we have to back? Yeah, we have to go back. We need at least this one destroyed. No attacking me. Come on. Come on. Oh, why do you keep doing that? Can you go any direction than straight up? Apparently not. What about going this way? No? There we go. And we had to fight him now, but... so much of a pain. It's a cool idea and I love it. But I'm also remembering how jank that was. Trying to get them to attack a specific block in the area. Come on. Because sometimes they just decide to go straight down instead. Come on. Alright, now... can you... get that block? Maybe? Oh, and he's now going to be stuck in that spot. Yeah. Can we get you... come over here? Just need you to attack one of... and now he's going to go straight down again. I love this game, but like I said, some of these things are just straight jank. Like that. For some reason, he decides to go straight down. Or straight over instead of angling at all. Oh, come on. Can you see me here? Yes. And straight down instead. Go in any direction other than a straight line. Except for some reason it can't. Why? Come on. Why? And then it gets stuck in a loop in that one spot. Because for some reason it can't. There we go. No, don't go back to. There we go. Now I can. Such a pain. Thankfully, I don't think there's too many puzzles like that going on in this game. Past this dungeon. At least I don't remember too many of that. Oh, that was so not worth it. Either way. And here we've got to do it again. And you're just going to go straight down. Come on. There we go. Go in any direction but straight. That's all that it matters. Now up here. Or you're going to go in straight lines again. Got it. Straight lines. What is it with this thing and going in straight lines? Come on. Come this way. I'm realizing it can only go in a cardinal direction. And most of the time it only detects you. This is annoying. Alright, so I'm at a diagonal from it. But it went in a straight line. The heck? Alright. No, come here. No. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. There. Alright. Now let's get you out of my way. Oh, that's a pain. Thought I figured it out. Like, oh, it can only go in one of the 8 cardinal directions, you know, straight lines. No, because it immediately stopped following that logic. Immediately after I said that. Yes, it's the dragon ring. We've completed the trial. Come on, let's go. Yes, Null. Yes. People complain today that kids don't have, you know, the attention span or whatever beyond a, you know, 2 seconds or some such. No, it's always been that way. Video games have always treated us with, hey, you know that thing that we just told you about 5 minutes ago? We're going to tell you again. Things have always been that way, and people seem to forget that. I think people in general just have the attention span of gnats. Ah, excellent. You have managed to complete the trial. Here is your reward, brave adventurers. Dragon Diamond, a piece of his poop. What do you mean, we? All I remember you doing is searching our backpacks for cheese and crackers. This is but the first small step of your long adventure, young Alex. The first step? Ah, yes, the time is upon us, and more importantly, Alex, you have the green eyes. When last I gazed upon eyes like yours, it was the shining face of Dine I beheld, the Dragon Master. Why do you act so surprised? Anyone who looks into your eyes can see it, Alex. The desire to become a Dragon Master burns within your soul. Of course I burp. There we go. Cross over to the mainland and seek out your destiny. Search for my brothers Red, Blue, and Black. Overcome their trials and claim their rewards. Return here when you earn the prize of manhood, and a new Dragon Master will be born unto the world. Wow, did you hear that? Your success is not guaranteed, young one, so remain vigilant. I shall pray for your return. Before your long journey into unknown fates, you should spend one last night with those you love. Then he heals you, and off you go. Alright, let's just try to get out of here quickly and be chased down by bugs. There we go. So I don't think we need a whole lot more. Yeah, we got enough money to upgrade everybody's equipment. Oh, these bugs are quick. $32. Alright, can we get out of here? Yeah. Yeah, if you miss one input, those bugs catch you. Alright, back to town. Alex, the diamond's gonna make us rich. I can almost taste the money we're gonna get. Alex, can we go to Althena's statue? All that adventuring tired me out. I agree, Null. The diamond can wait a little while. It's gonna have to, no matter what we do. Much better. I bet that's how much we'll get for the diamond. Let's hurry to the shop. Dude, I don't think your tiny village store is going to have the money for that. You're all looking rather healthy. How can I be of service to you to this fine day? I'm here to discuss business. How much will you give us for this dragon diamond? Oh, I can't buy a diamond like this. I don't have enough money for even a sliver of this rock. Oh, I see. You're trying to trick me. Very sneaky, but seriously, how much? I am serious. You'll have to travel to a city like Maribia to unload this. Maribia? The harbor town on the mainland? But that's too far away from here. Kid. Just saying. Alex, let's go home before your mom gets worried. Good idea, because I'm starving. Maybe we can sneak some food. Alright. That's to the other spot. The spring that I don't think we do anything at anymore. What's up, Remus? You look so serious. Well, what is it? I need to have a man-to-man with Alex. Could you meet us at home? Of course. See you later. And she keeps turning back like maybe they'll start talking if I'm over here. I heard what the shopkeeper said. The only place we can sell this is in Maribia. I think you take things way too literally, dude. Want to prove my dad wrong. You've always talked about adventures, so come with me. Can't do that yet. Pass the trial. He told me... Oh... We can't do the smart thing? Yeah, and then they should talk the girl for about 5 minutes. Got it. Right. Boy. I mean, it was made in the 90s, to be fair. Alright, so we get this far. Over here. You know, they say the Weird Woods are haunted. Sure. That's all well and good. Why don't we go back if you're scared? I'm not scared, not at all. I can't go any further, no. And he runs away scared. Got it. The only other time I've seen a randomist move like that involved a chow bell ringing. And then they make fun of him for being fat. Yeah, I mean, that's all fair. If they're gonna make fun of one thing, they gotta make fun of the other. can we get through this? There we go. Father's right about me, Alex. I'm all talk, no action. And he runs away. Don't say that, Remus. With all that dense fog, we had to turn back. You were smart, not cowardly. Hope you're right. I'm going home to rest. Let's try again in the morning. Maybe you should tell Luna where we're going after all. See you. Why are you... I don't understand why they were so against Luna. I mean, if I remember right, there's a cutscene that involves her, and maybe it was just to make that easier. Who knows? Travel somewhere with Remus? Nope. And all tells on you, like, immediately. Can't be true, Alex. Null is only joking, isn't he? Can't believe you'd leave here without so much as a goodbye. I don't think we have anything left to talk about. Then you gotta go talk to your dad. You're going to Maribia, just like Dine. Of course, I'm not surprised. You're old enough to make your own decisions, Alex. I would never stop you from pursuing your destiny. Just one word of advice. Talk to Luna about your plans. Then we gotta go talk to her again. Sorry, I was upset with you. I forgive you this time. I'm going with you. That's that. Okay. If you went by yourselves, you'd be in danger. Don't even try to talk me out of this. Alright, I won't. Then we gotta go talk to Dad again. Who's going with you then? I'm glad, Alex. Don't worry about me and your mother. We'll be fine. Can't move yet. What's wrong, Alex? You better get some sleep. Tomorrow's the big day, son. Tomorrow you embark on your greatest adventure of your life. The adventure I always wanted but was too afraid to pursue. Don't be afraid, Alex. Don't give up. And don't come home until your destiny is fulfilled. Alex, your father is right. That was the best speech I've ever heard. No, you can't have heard too many speeches. Yes, sir. Starting today, I am an adventurer. Ah. You see a cutscene with a child. Oh, right, Luna's dream. Not again. I had a weird dream. Tomorrow I leave this village, the only home I've ever known. And she looks for Alex and does not find him. I know where you are. Well, to be fair, I think he's the only person in the village who plays an ocarina and goes and stands out by that monument. Luna. Hello, Alex. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I heard your song on the breeze. Wonder if Dine couldn't sleep the night before he left Berg. How silly I am, comparing Alex to the mighty Dragon Master. I must still be groggy. Adventure. We're going on a real adventure. I never paid much thought to the course that our lives might take. I guess I always imagined the two of us would have a home of our own one day. Alright, maybe Null too. But I never imagined he'd be leaving Berg without knowing when we'll return, or even if. What's wrong, Luna? Nothing, Alex. I just had a bad dream is all. I'm silly, aren't I? We're about to experience the greatest thrill of our lives, and I'm afraid of the fun and excitement I know we're going to have. I mean, also, in a world teeming with monsters, probably some danger. Tomorrow is the start of a great adventure, Alex. Yes, it is. Going home. Don't stay out here too late. We won't be able to journey far if you catch cold. And brush your teeth. Yes, I will. Dragon Master Dine had great teeth. You better not aspire to any less. That is a weird conversation, but I'm sure sort of siblings would have that. Miss you and I love you. Don't worry about Alex. I'll take good care of him. Yes, she will. Don't worry about us. We'll return soon. So, from what I understand, he's their son. She just lives with them because she is not their child, but spoilers. Gonna avoid spoilers there, that's all. We need to buy... She's already got the good equipment for that. Let's buy that one. Buy him the upgraded sword, armor. She gets that, he gets the shield. Then we need to buy an extra one of each of these for Ramus. There we go. Hey Alex, I was starting to worry about you. I hope the fog clears soon. What? Mel was right. Luna's coming along after all. Of course, Ramus. Someone has to keep you all out of trouble. That's no fun. Alright, Weird Woods, here we come. Next stop. Yeah. Let's go into the equipment screen and give him the gear that I just purchased. There we go. Before we go into the woods, I'm going to get up for a moment. I need to stretch my back. I'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. Okay, I am back. Let's get back into the next thing. It's worse than yesterday, Alex. There's no way we can stumble through this stuff. We can't keep giving up and going home, Ramus. Why do I keep giving him a southernish accent? We have to figure something out. Don't get upset and all. There's something I'd like to try. What do you mean, Luna? What can you do? Wow. The fog just faded away. Your voice, Luna, it's magic. Luna? I don't know how I did that, Alex. I don't even understand how I knew I could. I just felt it in my heart and then my voice took over. But how? Luna? Come on, guys. Now that the fog's gone, we can get to Saith in no time. Alright. So, there's really only one path through here, but you can go two directions. But they all lead to the same place. This way is more fights and more treasure chests, more items we can find on the way. Which might be the better option in the long run. It's basically, if you want to take the long and scenic route, you can go this way. Yeah, we should probably fight more things anyways. Prepare for later. And there we go. Alex and Ramus leveled up to 7. Yes. Of course she's gonna heal herself first. She was low. Luna now levels up. She learns Temptation Song. Oh, come on. I think Temptation... What does Temptation Song do? It's for recover condition, heal wounds, hypnotize. Okay. Well, she needs to heal anyways. Let him auto battle. And back to auto battling. So I just wanted to see what that did more than anything. Got the antidote. Our healing herbs. Yeah, there's this one too. I was kind of expecting... I thought there was money in one of these chests, but I could be wrong. Or it's after the middle spot. The next story beat, so to speak. Alright, let's heal instead of... just running forward. Yeah, this was all herbs, so it's got to be the other spot that has the money. Go ahead and get through this. We missed a treasure chest back there. Grab that herb. Yeah, we might as well go back and get it. We've already cleared out most of the monsters. And of course the poison status effect makes you look like a zombie rather than like you're poisoned. I can't get around you. I forgot how much some of these monsters are difficult. Not that we'll lose this battle by any stretch, but... These are health HP sponges, damage sponges, there we go. And I don't think they give that much experience points. Yeah, only 16, but it was a fair amount of money. There we go. Come on, Luna. Sing faster. And there we go. Another level up. Back around the other way. So now we just gotta get up where we were. And let's heal. For sure. Where is H or the MP? There we go. What's over here? Is there a treasure chest? No. There is one, but we don't have the lock or the key that lets us do that. So now it's cutscene time. What are you? Stay back. Get away from us. There are too many of them. Run! And now there's more. Had you not run, there might have been a few less. Alex, I'm too young and promising to die. Oh ho ho, looks like we have a bit of trouble here. Who are you? Where did you come from? What the heck is going on? Perhaps this isn't the best time for an introduction. Do you kids want some help, or can you handle these critters? We've got it. Of course you do. I'll just stand here and enjoy the show then. Let's see what you got. Oh, that is a fair few more than I thought it was going to be, but okay. Yeah, it's already lessening. We'll be fine. Yeah. As long as Luna keeps healing, we'll be okay. Yeah. This'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, just heal Alex. It'll be good. I should have just let him help. Either way. Why? Seriously. Alright. Command, item. That's fine. Where is... Let's get rid of him first. One more healing. Oh. Didn't realize how bad the poison was getting us. Oh. I did not save. So that is frustrating. All right. Why? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that is annoying.
I don't remember when it started exactly.
Yep.
But the dream of having a fantastic
Let me-
adventure in far-off
let's
places
just-
grabbed
we can
my
get through
heart
this.
early and has yet to let go. You see, my hero
Come
is
on.
Dragon Master Dine.
Can I
Outside
not
my village,
skip
there's
through
a monument
this?
made in his honor. His adventures were the most fantastic of all.
Non-skippable
Fighting
cutscenes,
evil,
huh?
risking death, protecting the goddess Althena.
I think this is the only one we can't
It's
skip
all
through, but
so exciting.
because I know I can
One
skip
day,
through others
I
that are
wanna
later
have
on.
adventures like that. But
excitement of that kind is a long
I'll
way
learn
from
my
mine.
lesson.
Alex!
At least we weren't
Oh, Alex!
that terribly far.
Oh.
There we go. I can skip that. Yep. And then we can just, as fast as I can press the button, is as fast as it lets us go through that.
Hey,
Honestly, skipping cutscenes is probably going to make this about 10, 15 minutes to get back to where we were. Either way. Do. I mean, in all reality, I should just let him help. I was just seeing what would happen if I went the other route. And, yeah, it's just the same fight, but harder. I mean, good to know, but, nah. There we go. And now we just gotta go to the edge of town. I gotta stop hitting buttons while I'm just walking. Oh yeah, we gotta go tell the parents. Right. This isn't your average JRPG where you just run off into the woods. Alright, there we go. Let's go grab everything else. On that point, let's equip the weapons. Alright, let's go. See? What took 15 minutes to get out of town before, that was 3 minutes. The cutscenes are nice, and I love the full action, everything. It's just, it does take up a lot of time. And I should have added this. There we go. Now it's just get back through all this. Oh, we gotta do that puzzle again. Oh, alright, saving it is. Alright. This time I will remind myself every few minutes to save. That's what I gotta do. Come on. Alright. Not gonna fight that guy because that guy is going to hurt us. Alright. Null and heal. There we go. Yeah, keep yelling at me. Alright, let's fight the bugs, I guess. That is better for us in the long run. They're easier. And fight the slime guy. let you attack that. Come on. And he fights me instead. Got it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Heal. There. Well, at least everybody's level 3 now. Come on. One more. Now you're gonna get stuck on things, right? How are you? There. Cripes. Come on. There you go. That's all we needed you for, dude. How much money do we got? 304 only? Okay. And now there is a bunch of fighting we're gonna have to do. Oh. Shoot. This could be worse. Alright. As long as they fight mostly our main two fighters, we'll be fine. There we go. Luna leveled up. Everybody leveled up that round. Good. Let's get through the dragon. Come on. And moving on. And there we go. Almost done. Like I said, it took us 50 minutes to get to that point only because we were paying attention to all the cutscenes. Going through all the dialogue. Oh. Can't fight this guy. Come on. Oh. This pain. Come on. Why did they design this way? And it's just gonna keep going in straight lines. Come on. Come on. There we go. He needs healing. There we go. Oh, bollocks. There. Come on. Come this way. Come this way. What are you doing? There. And, yep. Now this is going to be a massive pain in the... Come on. No, come over this way. There. There we go. Now I can get you out of my way. Oh. Saves position from the last time? Whatever. That's annoying. Either which way. Starlight. We go to the next room. It's going to be even more painful. Come on. No, just go straight at it. There we go. Come on. Oh. Come on. Why? Why is it straight lines with you? Because if I'm down over here... Okay. I'm over here. There. Come on. There we go. Just need you to break one more. There we go. Now we can get all the items from this area. See, this wasn't... It's not as hard as the dragon makes it sound like it's going to be. It's just a pain in the backside getting the enemy AI to do what it should do. Alright, we got the ring. Probably save again. Just in case. There we go. Oof. That definitely hurt. There. Oh, come on. Let me in the dang door. Yep. Let me talk. There we go. Got through that. First step, yes, yes, all that. Search for the dragons. Let's get onward. You know, I think I have an item that lets me just teleport out of here. Why don't I use it? Dragonfly wing, there we go. Takes you right to the entrance. And take care of all this. Yep. Can't sell it here. Go somewhere else. Oops. Stop hitting the A button. There we go. Too bad. Yada yada. Oh, come on. Hurry up, Luna. Go away. Move, move. Let's move. Let's get along. Thank you. There we go. Alright, let's just go, because saying no means nothing and I can't actually... There's no actual choice there. I don't know why they bother giving you a choice if there is no actual choice, but... I suppose it's the illusion of choice. Yep, and we go back. Do. Well, she is the white mage, and nobody messes with the white mage. And you also don't do anything without the white mage. Alright. And Null getting us in trouble because he doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. As always. And... there we go. I'm pretty much caught up. Only took 15 minutes? 20? Of course, this is going to be the longest part right here. Oh, and this time I actually saved. That's on me last time. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Now we go back here, make sure we upgrade our equipment. We need one of these for him. Let's make sure she's upgraded. And then we'll just buy one of those. We don't have enough for that. Sell the dagger, sell the sling. Sell the extra stuff. There we go, we should be able to buy... There we go. So I think I fought a couple less battles than last time, just to get through. Equip you with your upgraded gear. And off we go. I can only imagine what they would have had the song be if they had done like a full remake instead of a remaster. So that there were like lyrics and whatnot, probably. I doubt they would have put that much effort into it, but... I'm actually surprised they made the remaster at all, to be fair. This franchise is so old and hasn't been touched in like 2 decades. It was amazing that they did it in the first place. Alright, we need to heal before... no, we're not actually that hurt. It just looked like it. These guys can really hit. Yeah, I should fight some of the weaker ones first. Level up. Either way. This one. More healing items. And this place gives you a lot of healing items. Probably for the same reason that I'm noticing, where everything takes a lot of damage and deals a fair amount, or poisons you. I'm probably saving a little too often, but either way. Something something once bitten, twice shy. Alright, everybody leveled up. Heal him. Alright. This one for sure. Gotta save. So, this time we'll just go with the yes, please help us route, and the battle will be much smoother then. Bit of trouble, who are you? Come and help, blah blah blah. Yes, please help. Supper's coming and I need to work up an appetite. Go ahead and fight. Yeah, he just one-shots everybody. It gets ridiculous, like... Granted, he's supposed to be level 9, 99 and all that, so... And then the monsters run away. We did it! Who are you, mister? Or should I ask, what are you? To be fair, he is in a really interesting getup.
Aren't you a hapless bunch? You're lucky that I happened to come along when I did. Didn't you know that these woods were ridiculously dangerous for ordinary travelers? Are you lost? Or on a field trip? What? An adventure, you say?
Fair. What's so funny? The 4 of you are on an adventure. That's the best line I've heard in some time. Hoo ha 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 hoo ha ho. Tell you what, I'll whip up a nice fire and some grub and you can tell me about it. Don't worry, kids, the smoke from the herbs I'm burning will keep the monsters away. You're smarter than you look, mister. I'm impressed. Wow, just straight up insulting that guy. I'm not smart. When you travel as much as I do, you just learn a few things. Come on, kids, it's chilly. Let's get closer to the fire. Just realized I haven't even asked your names yet. You can call me Lyke. I'm Alex, and this is my friend Ramus. I'm Null, and I am Luna. We're traveling from the village of Berg. Thank you for helping us defeat the monsters, Lyke. You're quite kind. Luna. Something wrong, Lyke? Oh, nothing. It's just a name I've not heard in a long time. Village is the birthplace of Dragon Master Dine, right? He's our hero, well, my hero. I've dreamt of growing up to be just like him. So you're going to be a Dragon Master, huh? I'd like to. No dream is out of reach, Alex, no matter how impossible it might seem. And in order to accomplish your dreams, you need plenty of food and rest. So you're saying I can accomplish anything? Indeed, you can, Null. Alright, let's finish our food and get some sleep. Yada yada. He has the green eyes. I wonder if... Is there just like nobody else in the world born with green eyes? Because you see his dad in the overworld have green eyes. Lyke is gone. That was kind of rude for him to leave without saying goodbye. But anyone who laughs at my jokes is a good man. I hope we meet him again. He was a great swordsman, much better than you, Alex. I think you've been slouching off on your practice again. I mean, Alex is just a kid at this point. So we're close to the exit, right? After we get out of here, we head south to the port of Scythe, where we set sail for Maribia and take our first step into the shining path of glory. Deep breaths. So weird. Got the herb, and now we gotta fight this guy. I mean, to be fair, the guy said, like I says, he's been adventuring for how many years. Alex is probably not going to be as experienced of a sword fighter. Just thinking out loud there. Alright, so we gotta do Hive of Villainy. Where are we? We go down here, talk to this guy. You know, I've heard that Brett the Gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. Captain said he'd do it and put up our sea chart as booty. Brett cleaned the poor fool out, and now we can't set sail. I'm sure he's cheating, but we haven't been able to prove it. Ship is fine. It's kind of a long and embarrassing story. Talk to the captain. Hoy mates, I'm the captain of the Hispaniola, bound for Maribia. The sea is tossing so hard that I need me sea chart to navigate it, but I seem to have gambled it away. Har, that scurvy dog. He won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch. Avoid hazards, yada yada. Alright, so he's done talking. Okay. So, if I would stop hitting the A button. There we go. Keep hitting the A button a few extra times, like, alright, can we get moving through this? And then it starts the next one. Howdy, Brett. Byron, you want the sea chart? Gamble with me and I reckon we can talk. How about it? Sure, fine. Let's go with tails. Let's go with heads. It's a different coin. Hey Alex, one more time. How about it? The coin he flips isn't the same as the coin he shows us. Brett is switching after the toss. What? Are you sure we should accuse the best gambler in this town of cheating? Come on, Null. If anyone knows anything about money, it's me. Let's do it one more time. It'll be fun, I promise. Okay. And we want to make things more interesting, Brett. We want to bet this. Bet Dragon Diamond. Better be sure about what you're doing. We didn't come all the way to Scythe to lose the dragon or the diamond on a coin flip. Holy goddess Althena, I reckon that's the prettiest rock I ever seen. You got yourself a bet, son. Ah, knocks him away there, see? So, Remus' plan was to beat up Brett? Sheer genius. Put that coin down, boy. Why, Brett? So I don't notice it has two heads? Brett, you're nothing but a lying, cheating weasel. I knew the coin was fake when I heard it hit the table. Real coin makes a deeper clink. Weird way to identify it, but alright. You know, you could have just gone with I can see that both the sides are the same or anything else. Naughty beastly boy. Got the money back, got our coin or diamond back. See, your accent was as fraudulent as your coin. Don't you know that you can't con a con? Wow. Game over, give us the C chart. I'm afraid I don't have it. Please don't show me again. I bruise quite easily and I'm a bleeder. Well, you said we had to gamble for it. I said you had to gamble, but I never said I had the chart. Oof. Traded the C chart to an old woman in the forest northwest of Scythe. She gave me this. Fortune cane. Take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade again. For this cane or something else. Alright. Well, let's stop at the weapon shop here. Alright, so So she'll take this one. That's easy enough. Equip that. And then we can go to the selling. Garbage can lid and the stagger. We won't sell the staff. We'll need it later. Ooh, not quite enough money. We can do the upgrading, or the rest of the upgrades on the way back. Alright. Save once more. And... maybe I should have done the weapons instead of the armor. These guys hit pretty hard and they have a lot of health. Doesn't help that there's 5 of them. Now 3, but... Why does that attack noise he makes during that animation sounds like a Link from Smash Brothers? Specifically from Smash Brothers. Oh, that summons enemies. Got it. Kind of figured it was going to be a trap with how out in the open it was. Alright. Let's heal. That's allowing ourselves to get pretty low there. More fighting with these guys. How much money do we got now? 645. We're not quite to what we would need to upgrade. So let's do a couple more fights. Then we can head back and get upgraded equipment. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple more levels either. Come on. There we go. was what, 275, so 500 plus another 245, I think it was, for the bow. Either way, we should be able to upgrade equipment now. At least the rest of the way. Ooh, that was actually more than I remembered. Oh yeah, he can't upgrade to that one. Huh. Longsword length does matter. Jeez. Alright, so let's... Oh. What am I doing here? I just sold his weapon. Alright. I'm an idiot. I was in the wrong screen. Not that one. This one. Well, good thing we had Alex's leftover. Alright. Such a catchy, upbeat tune, and then you enter this. That just summons more monsters, but this one won't. I didn't go talk to the statue. Why would I do that? Why would I not do that? Either way. Oh, come on. Well, at least we got her healing. Otherwise, this would be a lot harder. Though she is the longest part of all these battles. There we go. Level up to 9. Oh, come on. I like how the flies, when they're just waiting for their turn to start, are just spinning around. Alright. Who needs healing? You needed healing. Oh, come on. Anything over this way? Whoa. That was a sound. Come on. It's another trap. Alright. Oh, I can get through these pretty quick, at least. And serves a benefit. Leveling up sooner. You needed healing. Where is this hut? I think it's over this way. God, those things make a really uncomfortable noise when they fly up at you. Nope.
Come on, get back on your feet.
No, I don't think that's going to help. That was a waste. Alright. Yeah. It makes the weirdest howling noise when it comes charging at you like that. There we go. Ramus levels up. At least they don't lose experience sinking. I'm gonna get up and take a break for a minute though. We'll switch to that. Just gotta grab something to drink. There we go. And cutscene. What is this supposed to be? Some kind of booby trap? I can't imagine a creature dumb enough to stumble under this thing.
Hey! Hey there! Get me out of this thing!
Comedic timing. That sounded like it came from further up the trail. Hello? Who's in there? What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Peasant? I order you to release me from this contraption immediately. Sounds pretty rude. Say we leave him here. He isn't hurt, and I'm sure he'll get out of this thing eventually. I kind of agree with Ramus. While I'm tempted to agree, I think we should help him. Like I didn't desert us when we needed his help. I suppose you're right. Like, how do you get stuck underneath that?
Hey there, peasants. My name's Nash.
Jesus.
I'm a rank 3 apprentice from the Magic Guild in Vane, renowned for its rich history and tradition.
Calling
The
people
area around
peasants.
the Sea Hag's house can be a little tricky to navigate, so be sure to watch your step around here, okay?
What are you saying? You're the one who was trapped, pal, not us. And would it kill you to let a thanks pass your lips? Who, me? I'm in the third rank of the Magic Guild, and the best magician in my age group. Nobody cares. How dare you say I was trapped when I was investigating how this silly device was made. This is why I hate leaving the city. You country folk don't have any manners. You've been yelling at us since we got you out of that trap, and we don't have any manners? Hello, Nash. My name is Luna. We are all travelers from the village Berg. These are my friends, Alex, Ramus, and Null. Are you also going to visit the old woman? You should join us. It would be much safer for us to travel together. Go with you? Well, protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. Yeah, okay. Alright, I will travel to the hag's house with you. I just hope you all appreciate my exceedingly kind gesture. Oh, I think I have a headache. I think Nash is a headache. Fair enough. I heard that a girl with a wondrous singing voice lives there. Do you know of her? I know Luna is really good, but I don't know about wondrous. You're the singing princess of Berg? I would love to hear you sometime, Luna. Well, alright. Put you in charge. Alex, this guy bugs me a lot. I think that's the entire point of his character arc. Because his arrogance and everything else kind of does lessen as the story goes. He's just really grating at the beginning. On the pricking of my thumb, something tasty this way comes. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious or delightful? What is your business with me? You want the sea chart? Well, since I assume you won't part with your tasty little pet there, will you trade me the water cane? What? I was given this cane by Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not about to exchange it with a warty old hag for a crummy old map. We need that sea chart. Alex, what do we do? Would you like me to ask him, Alex? Nash seems to be fond of me. No way, Luna. The only thing this egomaniac understands is tough talk. Go ahead and ask him, Luna, because I know that the second option means nothing. Nash, without the sea chart, we can't sail to Maribia, and we desperately need to go. I'm begging you, please, will you trade your cane with the old woman? Need help picking your jaw off the floor? Well, Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. Thank you, kitties, and here's the sea chart. There we go. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, there's a in Lunar Legends, which is I think just a reimagining of this one. That's locked. Instead of meeting Nash here, you meet him at Berg. Really? Right away in the beginning. He joins the party along with the other two. Pretty much at the start. It is kind of a streamlining in that regard, but also just the story is slightly different here and there. But it was also made for the Game Boy, so there's that to consider. Lunar Legends, not this one. This was PlayStation. Oh, come on.
Check this out.
At least we do have the mage that can do area of effect. Though, if we had MP, Alex could be using Explosion Staff. We just gotta go this way.
Check this out.
Yes, yes. The only one that says anything when he's attacking. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to town. Wonder what's going on. Everyone looks so busy. I bet they're just trying to finish up their work before dinner. That reminds me, when do we eat? We don't. Hold on. We need to give you a staff. It's down this way, right. Now we talk to this guy. First we save. Because I know this is an actual boss fight. When we shift being devoured by a wretched beast from the hellish depths. Harg. Must have been all the fish sitting in me cargo hold that attracted it. Did you say fish? Alex, we had to help this guy. I love that the running gag is that Null is not a cat, but he acts very much like a cat. Come on. Oh, there we go. The one time that it wants us to use the second option to continue on the storyline. Run away while you still can, Captain. Captain, we tried to attack the monster, but it was no use. He just ate all our weapons. I let the deckhands retreat until we can figure out what to do. What are we gonna do, Captain? Monster's eating right through the hull. Let's get out of here before it starts looking for dessert. Captain, please don't think any less of me for saying this, but run away! Arg, my crew's a blasted bunch of lily-livered scalawags. To think I let those scurvy dogs sail with me. You kids aren't afraid, though, and that's why I'm gonna let you handle the monster on your own. Harg! Yeah, okay, you coward. This is what everyone was running away from? It's a giant blue booger. Oh well, let's start picking. Alright. Alright, so this time I'm gonna do... kind of guide everybody. No, wrong one. Cascade Song. First on him. You, magic.
Check this out.
Main character is definitely a lot stronger than Nash, but Nash likes to talk. Ramus next.
Check this out.
So I don't think the Cascade Song actually benefits magic attacks. Let's do that and heal.
Check this out.
Oh, she's stuck for a turn. Or
Check
two.
this out.
See how long it takes, but now he's stuck.
Check this out.
Okay.
Check this out.
Alright, so she broke free. Now we can heal again.
Check this out.
He was... Okay, so... Nobody else was all that hurt.
Check this out.
Keep healing every turn, it'll be fine. Can't do that, so heal.
Check this out.
Should be pretty well done with this soon. Let you attack, magic.
Check this out.
Okay. Thought we were a lot closer to the end of that fight than we actually are, apparently. And you will just attack. Come on. Any minute now. Let's see. Just out of battle because nobody can move at this point.
Check this out.
Come on.
Check this out.
Nash takes a lot of damage. There we go. Everybody levels up. Except for Luna. Arr, I'll never let this lovely rag out of my grasp again. You're headed for Maribia, aren't you? I insist that you sail there with me on the Hispaniola. Free of charge. Really? You do that for us? Har, of course. Without what you did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help you, I will. It'll take me a crew a while to fix the damage, but they'll be done by morning. I'll make sure of that. Get some rest at the dockhouse. We'll get on the road. First one, oh yeah, who ran away from gets to swab the slime off the deck. Fair enough, I suppose. Tomorrow, Alex. Tomorrow we're gonna be in the biggest city in the world. What do you think it's like? Will the people be friendly? Will they have good fish? You know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad wouldn't believe it if he saw it. I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly haven behind. A person as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. Jesus Christ. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking, as everybody's ignoring him. Let's go get some rest, Alex. And a snack, too. Fighting that monster made me hungry. Good idea, Ramus. Luna, are you okay? I'm sorry, why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. Alex, something's up with Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk to her and find out what's wrong. Luna, Alex. I'm not going to Maribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. I don't understand. Everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy, it's come true, Alex. You're on a great adventure just like mine. I always told you that I believed in you, but deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. You've grown so strong, Alex. Strong enough to venture into the unknown, with nothing but confidence in yourself and your friends. Luna, if I couldn't put all my faith and trust in you, how can you put yours in me? All I would be on this trip is a burden, Alex. I know you won't admit that, even to yourself, but somewhere deep down you know it's true. I've made up my mind, Alex. I'll watch you set sail in the morning, and then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait. Okay. And then we move on to the next day. And are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? Yes, Null. I'm worried about Alex's parents. I have to head back and let them know how you two are doing. I'll miss you, Luna. Null, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? No problem, Luna. If we get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. Take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out or it covers you'll catch a cold. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship, and don't forget about me. Luna? It's really weird that she seems to think that he's just going to abandon her or something. Raise the sails. Take care, Luna. Remember to tell my dad that I'm not coming back till I've made my first million. Farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Bye, so long. See you later. These people all from Minnesota? Jesus. Talk about a long goodbye.
Luna! Luna, you have to come with us!
What?
Luna, all the exciting adventures in the world mean nothing if you're not with us. This isn't just my adventure, Luna. It's ours.
Oh, Alex. What if...
There's no time to think about it. Hurry! Give me your hand! Come on!
Oh, I hope I did the right
The
thing.
train trope, but with a
It's
boat.
all so exciting. That was close. You almost didn't make it, Luna.
Now our real adventure can finally begin.
And you'll be right here with us, where you belong. Oh, Alex, I don't know about this. I'm, well, too late to second guess it. You're on the boat, and it's away from the port. I'm just trying to catch my breath, that's all. I know you come with us. I had faith in you. Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. Want to head below? Okay. Lived in Berg once, but now I make my home on the open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? Love it here. Everything smells like fish. And you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Starting to think we died and went to heaven. There we go. I don't use the joystick and use the D-pad. Apparently I move much more accurately. Arr, good to see y'all. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran like a bunch of girlies. I'm sorry I couldn't put you in the first class cabin, but I didn't have the room for you, and I couldn't bump any of me paying customers. After all them bloomin' repairs, I need the money. Fair. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna save here. And I'm going to call that a day. Thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like this, you may not like any of my other videos, because I don't play games like this too often. I play a lot of Project Zomboid and X4 and things like that. But like I said, a game from my childhood came available. I honestly kind of just had to play it. With that, thank you for joining me here. And subscribe if you want to. Have a wonderful day.